Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we took care of a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria and then headed back over to the Citadel to find that Cerberus was in the process of attempting to stage a coup working with Udina. So we had to fight our way through Cerberus troops all over the station. We had our first interaction with Kai Leng, and Thane was mortally wounded. And we convinced Hayden to, well, believe us, and he ended up shooting and killing Udina. So, we have a lot of aftermath to go through, we have a lot of stuff to do here on the station, so we're going to be probably hanging out on the Citadel for a little bit. And so, as our first stop, we're in the Spectre office. I did some working around in the shooting range to see if there were any adjustments that I wanted to make, and it's pretty much the same. All right, so I want to need to check the Spectre Terminal, Citadel entry authorization. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. We will definitely approve that request. Asari Huntress weapon permit. Huntress Ayan Tagoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She is currently on stress leave due to a mission on the human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tagoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. The request has been denied because of Tagoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectral Authority can override these security measures and grant Tagoni the right to a firearm, and we are absolutely not going to do that. Alright, Spectre Requisitions. The N7 Defender armor. That's new, I think. Ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health. 80 grand? I don't know. Heating stabilizers. We need that. Probably should have read that, but that's alright. The M77 Paladin is a good pistol. It's a very good pistol. The Piranha, Hurricane, Crusader, Valiant. We can't afford it. And the Eagle. Redesign the already impressive Phalanx pistol. I think that one's actually even better. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and purchase that Eagle. Power recharge speed plus 10%. Ooh. We'll grab that too. Alright. And actually, let me just quickly enter the shooting range real quick again. Because I would like to try out that Eagle. We probably want the piercing mod. Would we want the piercing mod? What's my reload or recharge speed? It's pretty slow. Hmm. Probably actually don't want the scope on that. Magazine capacity. Ultra lightweight materials would be nice. I'll have to see if we can find any pistol ultra lightweight materials. Hmm. Very interesting. It's almost like a mini version of the Faceton. You know, let's try it in this configuration for a little bit. I'm gonna need to upgrade that Eagle, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give this a whirl. Okay. So, I think our first stop is going to be to see Bailey.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
All right, so we'll see if we can find some of that. Bailey?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
All right, well, how you doing?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
All right, and I think we've talked about everything else. We'll ask about Udina.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
All right. Guess we can ask about the war again. See if there's anything new to say.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
All right.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All right, and we'll ask about this one more time.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
All right, well, rest up.
I'll leave you to it then.
I'm here if you need me.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Alright. It's looking a little busier in here. Oh, you don't have anything to say yet?
Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
I think this guy actually does have something to say, but it doesn't appear to be saying it. I think I might I've missed a couple of things. Yep. Well, they didn't come back to the Citadel soon enough. Oh well. Forgot to.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Alright, let's head over to the hospital on the sea thing.
Now arriving at
No, I'm seeing
Huerta
it here,
Memorial
too.
Hospital.
We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Alright, we'll look for that.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Alright, I think there's also something in here.
Very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the city. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Alright, we'll look for that as well.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
I think we're going to go with the pragmatic approach.
I've seen this.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Alright, with a shot.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
All right, anything we can do?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
All right.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Koliat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
All right. So that's been taken care of. And I don't think there's anything in here. No. All right. On to the rest of our business here. Actually, we have those automatic turret schematics. We got the heating unit stabilizers. We have the book of clinics. Okay. So, These are going to be in the commons. I also need to look for something in the commons as well. I think the automated turret schematics are also in the commons, so that is where we are heading next.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Alright, well, we'll see what we can find. I think I maybe only missed out on like 1 or 2 items. The Benning one. I think I missed out on that one as well. I can't even turn in the improved power grid? Okay, well. I was not prepared to miss out on all of those, but oh well.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Yep, completely forgot that immediately after the final Tuchanka mission, you are pushed past this point. So really should have swung by before that, but again, oh well.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Recon HUD, weapon damage.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
No, what we're looking for is... well, the Blood Pack Punisher would be really nice to have, but no thank you.
Don't be left out in the cold.
It's a little too overpowered. Pistol High Caliber Barrel 3.
If it exists, we carry it.
Ultralight Pistol Materials. There we go. Might as well grab the High Caliber Barrel as well.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Come again.
Though, if I'm only using the pistol and the sniper rifle, I probably don't need the ultralight materials, but we might as well grab them anyway.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Alright, we'll look into that as well. I think there is another thing back here.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No,
Alright.
E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Well, maybe we can help with that.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Alright.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth used jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
Safety. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
I think we're gonna support the CSEC officer.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Alright then. Nobody down here. I think...
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Alright, we will deal with this, but I think I have to give this guy something.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Alright. Now.
To keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
We're gonna go with this guy.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
Oh. You gotta maintain those, the small stuff or society starts to crumble. Alright, Captain Aaron Summers.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
We're gonna go with, you're better than this.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
I do have a minute.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, we will get to that.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
You want to go with this guy?
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Alright, that's a plan at least. Let's see, what do we got here?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Let's see, pistol scope, SMG scope, nope. Pistol, high caliber barrel.
Munitions for deals you never
Might as well. SMG ultralight materials, SMG high velocity barrel.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Sniper rifle ultralight? Maybe.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Let's see, assault rifle, extended barrel.
Proceeds from
Sure. Precision scope. Nope, we're not going with that. Sniper rifle piercing mod. We are using that. Sniper rifle extended barrel. Enhanced scope. Casa fabrication shoulder guard.
Lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Increased damage by 50%. Allow bullets to pierce half-meter thick objects, but a 50% reduced damage.
Include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site.
Increases weapon weight by 50.
Professional grade equipment.
You know what? I'll grab it.
That's Cipertine.
So I'll probably play around with that a little bit.
Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, you don't have anything to say right now? Okay.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hats after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Oh boy. Okay, we have other areas of the Citadel to go to. But I think we're going to go ahead and stop here. And we have a bunch of stuff to do.
Terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
You should be shocked. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings.
So, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.